I'm 11 years old, from 6th grade Mrs. Kell's class. I can tell, without a doubt, I've spent most of my life in Eagle Ridge. This is like my second home, but it was not always like that. I still remember my first day. I was afraid of the unknown. I felt anxiety, uncertainty was floating in every corner. And I didn't know why my parents brought me here. I didn't know anything. Time passed by, and little by little, I started to make many friends. I started to see all the beautiful things I shared with all of those little buddies. Together, we learned to read, to count, to be team players, and together we started to build great memories. I still remember the many times you all cheered me up when I needed it the most. The many times you supported me with your tips, advice, knowledge, and gentle gestures. All of these helped me to be a better person in a way that I can tell for sure that I'm me because of you. With some, I'm a very close friend. With others, I may not be too close, but still enough to share memorable memories. Together, we built a net of unforgettable moments that will be with us for the rest of our lives. We all are Eagle Ridge brothers. I can close my eyes and I can still recognize who's behind every laugh, every voice, every scream. With my teachers, I have a big day. Again, I wouldn't be me without you. You're like my second parents. During all these years, you, in a very generous way, you shared the most valuable thing a human can have: knowledge. With infinite patience, you taught me once, twice, thrice, and sometimes more, the same thing until you were sure I learned. You never lost faith in me, even though I was behind or struggling in some subjects. The knowledge you gave me transformed my mind in a way I still don't totally realize, because knowledge is the most powerful transformation force. How can I pay you for this? The richness of the whole world wouldn't be enough. So, who wants to leave a place like this? I don't want to. My most memorable memories are here. My first letters, my first drawings, my first counts, my first equations, my first races, my first camp, my first friends. So I don't want to leave. In fact, I refuse to leave. I would like to be in one of those movies in which you wake up and live the same day again, so we can dream, laugh, run, jump, explore, camp, sing, and play forever and ever. But I know this is not possible. Fortunately, we learned here all that we need to succeed. I remember International, Tony. We did it very well. We listened to each other, we supported each other, we interchanged, we shared, we argued, and even though sometimes we struggled, we never fought. In Eagle Ridge, we learned to make friends, not for convenience, but for sympathy. The kind of friendship that lasts forever, which was also color and preference blind, because we found all the many good things we have in common, which are bigger and stronger than a simple color or preference. We learned that leadership is not about money or power, but about knowledge, values, and good habits. We learned that a leader leads by example and not by words. Our world desperately needs us because it seems grown-ups forgot when they were kids. To succeed in our mission, we need to promise to never forget what we learned here, to preserve the clarity, simplicity, and values of our childhood. We can't flip the pause button. It is inevitable. We need to move on. Part of us will remain here forever. Our innocence, our cheerful spirit, and our precious childhood. Eagle Ridge will always be in our most beloved memories, very deep in our hearts, like a tattoo in our souls, for the years to come, because this is a place in which, while we were learning, we found brothers for life. Infinite gratitude, Eagle Ridge. Thank you all.